everyone. Hello, hello. I'm just waiting for my chat to actually load. So if anyone is here and saying hello, Steve will have to let me know. I'm a poet and I didn't know it. Because my chat's still not up yet. Oh, I need to mute myself though. Yeah. Top chat, live chat. There we go. Hi Dawn. I can see now. Hi Sam. Hi Natasha. Ow, my foot. Still not used to how much lower this desk is than my other one. I need to shimmy in a bit. Oh, okay. Just sort that out. Hi Mandy. Hi everyone. Now, I'm not sure if these ink tents I have at the side of me are spares or whether they go in here and I was using them, oops, on a different project. So we'll soon find out. Looks like I was using them on a different project. So I will keep them separate. And if I need one, remind me. If I can't find a pencil, it's in the front. Okay. So I want to give you some news about me. I have to go to another doctor out of town. I might have surgery on my back. I'll be okay. Just pray for me. Oh, bless you, Dawn. I hope everything's okay. Right, so...
Hi, Sam.
I have got my light on. It's so dark. This is the problem with Impromptu. I'm never organised. So I have two Hannah Karlzon books here. We're going to do a little poll because we haven't done a poll in ages. And we're going to say which Hannah Karlzon and we're going to be grammatically correct and use punctuation where it's meant to be. So the first one is, I have two choices in here actually.
Yes, Callie.
Hi Callie. Hi Miss Lynn. On grotty keyboard. So we've got...
Hi Mandy.
Just type these in and then I'll show you the pages. Or okay, so there is the poll and I'll show you the pages. So spiderweb.
Hi Callie.
The first option, spiderweb, is this one. Don't really have a colour scheme in mind for it. I did just check Instagram, but there wasn't really... In fact, I didn't check Instagram for this one, it was for the other book. But this is option 1, spiderweb.
Hi Natasha.
And then option 2, which is mouse, is this one.
Hi Dawn.
So that is option 2 of mouse. And I love how you're voting on Frog and Potions and you've not even seen it yet. And option 3 is from Spirit Animals, which is Frog and Potions.
Kenny's
Hi
here.
Kenny. Hi. Thank you for joining. Yeah, it's a bit of an impromptu live. That's maybe why you've caught me. How are you doing, Kenny? So that is option 3, frog and potions. If you need me to show you any other pages, just let me know. I'll give that a couple of minutes and see which ones you guys vote for. Hopefully that won't fall off of there. I'm not used to having so little room, Steve.
Get on my side while you're working.
I've already got stuff on your side.
Oh, already? Oh, what amazing. I knew that happened.
Let me move those pencils that you're working with over there, and then I'll have room for my pencil
Kenny
case.
said I'm well, thank you.
I'm good.
How
I'm
are you?
glad to hear that. I mean, I'm good, thank you. I will go into what I've been up to today in a second. Just try to get this organised. Okay. So, Frog and Potion 62, Mouse 25, Spiderweb 12. Frog and Potions is a buddy colour with D. So I do need to start this page at some point. Well, it's winning by quite a long shot. I don't think anything's gonna overtake it. So I guess I'll end the poll and Frog and Potions wins. So we'll pop jewellery box away and we'll have to work in that some other time. I'm going to be using the Derwent ink tents. I have the swatches here. This is the full set of 100. Yeah. And again with this one, I don't really have a colour scheme in mind. This little sprite thing here, I knew I wanted to do like a light blue or something. I can't remember. I wanted these to be like tree frogs, so green with orange eyes. And as for the rest of it, I'm not really sure. I think it's more me unable to type on a keyboard nowadays.
Well, I think it is when she puts think with Y.
Right, so I know I want yellow green, so let's see what colours come up. Yellow green, blue green, red violet, red orange. Or I can go yellow green, blue, red violet, orange.
Say hello to Kenny for me from the colouring commander.
Just say hello.
Hello Kenny, it's the colouring commander, you probably know me as, or Steve. Oh, it's D.
Hi Dee. Everyone's voted for the buddy colour that we're doing, so I'm just trying to figure out what colours I want to do. What was it you said you wanted to do for this candle wax thing here? Because I don't want to copy you and I can't remember what you wanted to do with it. What's split complementary? Let's have a look. Violet and red. Don't really see that. Red, orange, blue, violet, yellow, green. I'm not really seeing red.
D said it looked like
It looked like
coral to
coral.
me.
Okay, so I might go with my initial thought for that then. Okay. I will start with the Sprite first because I kind of know how I want to do the Sprite. We'll pull out Malibu, which might already be out because it's one of my favourite colours. How is everyone in chat? Oh, Malibu's not out. There's Malibu. And Malibu's kind of going in towards the greeny blues, isn't it? So maybe I'll pull out mineral blue. And also green aquamarine. And do those three.
Said you may not be able to
I might
go
not be able to
live.
go live at 4. Vicky reminded me we have an appointment at 5 today. Lynn's currently covered in glue. Why are you currently covered in glue, Miss Lynn?
I've told you to leave those glue sticks alone.
Right, so I'm going to give this a base all over with the Malibu, I think, and then we'll maybe layer up and see what happens. So, how is everybody? I thought I would jump on and do an impromptu to make up for the one I missed last week. This morning I went out to Aldi, nothing exciting, just got some food shopping in. And because I had a dentist appointment this afternoon, I thought on my toes and cooked dinner at lunchtime.
Hi, Catherine.
Hi, Catherine. Yeah, so I cooked dinner at lunchtime. We had that because I was like, there's no way I'm going to feel like cooking dinner later. And it's going to be late anyway. So then this afternoon I went out to my dentist appointment. And I waited. And I waited a bit more. And then the receptionist said, Zoe, there's one person before you that's due to go in, which was the chap sitting behind me. And she's already running 15 minutes late because she's had a difficult extraction to do. So she said, it's up to you whether you want to wait or whether you want me to book it for another day. And I was like, oh, I'll just go grab a Costa and then I'll, come back in a little bit and hopefully he'll have gone in by then and it'll be my turn. So I comes back after my Costa and he still hasn't gone in. So she said, basically, I would advise you to go home. She said, we can reschedule you. I said, yeah, but is it going to be next Thursday? Because this dentist that I go to doesn't have space to have NHS patients. They just have like a surgery, if you like, on Thursdays where anyone can book an appointment if you're in pain. She said, well, usually it would be another Thursday, but I will speak to the dentist and see if she can get you in sooner, hopefully tomorrow. She said, but I can't ask her now because she's in surgery. I was like, okay. She said, I'll call you as soon as I can. So I hops back on Steve's scooter and start going home. And I get a call when I'm about a quarter of the way home saying, we've managed to squeeze you in at 10:40 tomorrow morning, if that's okay. I'm like, yep, that's fine. It's better than waiting a whole week again. So I've got to go back tomorrow. It was a bit of a waste of my afternoon. And that's basically what I've done today. Let's catch up on chat.
Well, you were saying
I'm
that's all
swatching
masters.
some Winsor Newton Cotman watercolours, so sticking the little labels on the back of swatch. Nice. Hi Catherine. What you both eat? We had spaghetti bolognese today. I haven't done it for ages. And it was really nice, so we had that. Yesterday I was in agony with my tooth, so I was going through the medical drawer and there was a couple of antibiotics in there, so I was like, well, there's going to be no harm if I take these 2 antibiotics I've got left. If it's an infection, it will start sort of working, if you like, getting rid of it. Today I'm absolutely pain free. I've not had any pain all day. So whether it was an infection or is an infection, I'm not sure. I think I've got a hole in my tooth. So she's going to have to see me anyway. Might just need filling. Dawn is going to have corned beef and cabbage. Corned beef and cabbage.
Hi Hannah.
Hi Hannah. Yeah, impromptu live stream. I don't know if I've actually worked in Hannah Karlzon's books with Inktense before. Has anyone else worked with Inktense in here? This is the English edition, not the Dutch. I do believe the Dutch paper is a bit thicker. Yippee, a bonus, yeah.
Callie's having chicken burgers.
Ooh, nice.
Kenny said tooth pain is one of the worst pains.
Tooth pain is the worst pain. It just stops you from doing everything, in my opinion. I can't work with tooth pain. I just can't function. Like stomach pain and that, depending on the level of stomach pain, I can still somewhat function. If it's my IBS, maybe not. Depends how bad it is.
Callie says she has used the Inktense.
I have. I enjoy my Inktense. Yeah, I love them. We need to get Steve using them on a page, guys.
They are my Inktense.
They are your pencils. What page do you think Steve should do Inktense in? You guys kind of know what books he's got by now. We need to get him using them. Callie, can I have a chicken burger, please? Hi, Yana. Hi, Zoe and all. Have been cleaning windows out here on the art porch. There are 6 windows and 96 individual small panes of glass. Rather you than me, Yana. Got 2 windows finished. They're called Jalouse, is that? Jalouse windows? It's either Jalouse or it's a silent J. Aloise. I'm okay, Dawn. I'll be even better when the dentist sees me tomorrow, but like I say, I haven't been in pain today. So that's something. That's why you guys have got me tonight. Now, tomorrow night, because I am going to be going to the dentist tomorrow, depending on what work she does to me, may or may not have a live stream. I will obviously let you know on my community tab. often seen in Florida and Caribbean. If all panes are open, it's like a screened-in porch.
Yeah, nice.
We had them in Hawaii in our townhouse. I mean, you had me at Hawaii.
Yeah. Yeah. I watched NCIS Hawaii this afternoon.
Did you?
Yeah.
My mum's always wanted to go to Hawaii.
But there's no charity shops.
I know.
Why would she want to go there? There's no charity shops.
I don't know, she's always wanted to go there. I don't think I could live there because I'd be scared of the like natural disasters and stuff there, but
It's mainly on the islands.
it's like places that have tornadoes and
Yeah.
tsunamis, volcanoes. I personally couldn't cope with that.
Yeah, I like them all, Sam. They're really good.
Callie, I only use Norwex products to clean, no chemicals. Their window cloths leave no streaks. I have a window cleaner.
Yeah, we don't need to worry about that.
We just have to clean the inside of the windows. The window cleaner cleans outside.
They can pay attention now, no longer covered in glue.
Yay, well done, Lynn. Where's Audrey? She'll be like, you're colouring blue for 2 hours, Zoe. I don't mind the one, I think is it Equalizer with
I'm not her. She's no good as an equaliser.
do you even know what I was going to say?
Queen Latifah.
Yeah, I quite like that one.
No, I don't.
Why do you watch it
I've
then?
gone off it. They have gone off it.
Well, you watched it just last week. Because I watched it with you.
Yana says, where we live, we have tornadoes and earthquakes. Not often, but we are on a major fault line.
Yeah, I couldn't cope with that. It must be awful to be like when you had those tornadoes before, I was worried sick about you. Because it was like smack bang where you were living. And I was just like, I couldn't deal with the fact that I could wake up and not have a house. Or I could wake up in the middle of a flipping tornado.
Right. Here you just wouldn't have a roof.
Yeah, because the houses are built to last here, aren't they? I'd just be like, oh well, I didn't need that side of my home anyway. I always hated that wall. Guess we're redecorating again. Imagine if you'd literally just decorated your walls and painted it and then a tornado comes and just rips it away. The Equalizer, Sam. It's a race to the basement. Alerts are sent out fairly early for folks to prepare. But I've seen some people on like TikTok and stuff, when the alarms start going off, instead of heading for the basement, they head outside the front door and stand looking for it. I'm like, you freaking idiots. You got a death wish? would be the kind of thing my brother would do, though.
Mm-hmm.
Mind you, say I can't really say anything, can I? Because if we have a thunder and lightning storm, I'm at the window with the windows open.
Yeah.
So I kind of have a death wish too.
No, because we've got lightning spikes up.
Yeah, that's to stop it hitting the building. It's not going to stop it hitting me, is it?
Yeah, it would.
If I'm leaning out the window.
To the spike.
The last one we had, when we had thunder and lightning, it hit Fiona's wall, didn't it?
Yeah.
The side of her home. You've not seen Equalizer? What channel's that on, Steve?
That is Sky One.
Sky One. I'm not sure how well you'll hear Steve because he's not sat next to me, he's on the couch. I asked if he wanted to colour for a bit and he didn't.
No.
He's had a real lazy day today.
Yeah, it's my day off.
It's your day off.
My only day off.
I don't get a day off.
You do?
I don't, because I went shopping and then I cooked dinner and then I went to the dentist and now I'm streaming.
That's your fault, you stream.
But I miss my friends.
I know, because you may not be able to stream tomorrow, obviously. Because I understand what you're like after you've been to the dentist. You're a bit
Well, hopefully they're not taking another one out.
So, I've got to do sort out the colours I need to do for next week.
Yeah, this one's
Natasha's
took
got
you.
2 new books.
This one's took you more than 2 live streams.
It has, isn't it?
Yeah. What? What?
You only did that because you were on the beast.
Well, funnily enough, I was trying to get Steve to come with me, Lynn, because I'm trying to get him out of the house a bit more. But he didn't really want to, and I was like, oh. So we was gonna go on the bus and then get a cab home like we usually do. But when I could tell that he really didn't want to come, I was like, I'm not gonna force him, because that's mean.
No, I did have a bad tummy, didn't I?
Yeah. So I was like, I'll just go on the scooter, it's easier.
So Natasha's got the new Colour in Heaven books. And Hannah ordered the new special effect book today.
Just, you miss Yana's. My childhood neighbour was on the toilet and lightning hit the toilet. Oh my
God.
Talk about hot shit.
Hi Lily.
Hi Lily. Talk about hot beep. It's the new Colour in Heaven books. My new Colour in Heaven came through the post today, and for once I actually want to keep it. It's got some of Hannah Lynn's new pet pictures in there from her new book that's not even out yet, which is cool. How is Lily today? I don't know what I'm doing with this, just so you guys know. I kind of want to keep these splotchy ones on the outside lighter. I think I'm just going to wing it and see what happens. So this is mineral blue that I'm using now.
Yana's never gotten any colour in Heaven.
Have you not, Yana? My favourite ones are the Maud Lamone ones and the Kanoko Igusa ones, even though I have her books.
Okay, Yana. Be right back.
Okay, hon, no worries.
Where's that D gone?
I don't know, she came in, said I won't be live streaming and disappeared.
Yeah.
Where you gone, Dee? Come back. I haven't finished with you yet. Then I have the green aquamarine here, so we might do a bit of this in the centre.
Oh, Lily said that new Hannah Lynn pet bits are so cute.
Yeah, I'm waiting for the actual book to come out, and I kind of hope.
Oh, she's there.
I'm here. I kind of hope that she releases it in pocket size as well. I kind of wish I'd got the Fierce and Fantasy Faces in the pocket size. But I didn't. I got it in the big one.
Oh, grandson called.
My grandbaby called. I haven't talked to him in over a month. Oh,
Hey.
how is he? I feel sad that you haven't talked to him for a month. That's sad.
Meadow's fine, Catherine.
Yeah, Meadow's great, thank you. My little
She's
baby.
loving her new mansion.
Yeah. She's so much more happier, isn't she?
Yeah, she is. You can tell she is.
A lot calmer and
Mm-hmm.
comes for more cuddles. She still has her moments where she's like, oi, that's my food bowl. I want it in here. Or if I'm trying to like straighten her blanket out or something, if she's in the cage, she'll be like and grunt and be like, I want it like that, leave it alone.
I think that's her bossy side.
Yeah. It's like, if I'd have wanted it straightened.
He was showing me how he brushes his teeth.
Oh.
Then he had to see Data, Baby Willow, and Baba Cobra.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Now sometimes I blend with these, and I probably will on something else. But for this bit, I'm just, like I say, I don't really know what I'm doing, so I'm just going with it. And we'll see what happens when we activate it. Let's do this, keep the other little one there. That sounded like an Instagram ping.
No, it wasn't.
No,
No, it's a news ping.
I don't get news pings.
Don't you?
No.
I do. It's probably about that fella on TV who's gone missing.
Let's do the eyes in the green aquamarine. And I think we'll do the nose as well. Okay, I think I'm going to activate it with alcohol blender rather than water, because I don't want this paper to buckle. Oh, I love bun buns. Can you pass my phone, Steve, if
What's
possible?
happened there? Your phone?
Yeah, and my drink as well, if possible. Note to self, check that the alcohol blender's actually clean.
Pass the drink.
Oh, my phone's here.
Your phone. Oh my God.
Thank you.
Dory.
Cheers, everyone. My coaster. Let's put that there. He has his own tablet, and when it dies, he brings it to my daughter, slams it on her leg, and says, "Dead, all done." I'll be gone for.
Who does that remind you of?
Yeah, our little nephew.
Yeah.
I'll be gone for 3 days. I'll be at my aunt's house. No worries, Dawn. I like using my Tombow blender with the Inktense works on. We had a couple of those, and we found they ran out really quickly.
Yeah, they do. Don't they?
Yeah.
What is that you're drinking, Zoe?
It is summer fruit squash. So, dilute, cordial, whatever you guys call it in America. I never know what you guys call it. It's just like juice that you put water with. It's like concentrated juice. Just got to make sure this doesn't bleed through to the other side. Wow, really? I had mine for a long while. Yeah. We both had one each, didn't we?
Yeah.
And they just died really quickly. Never had that drink. Okay, back. Had a chat with neighbour. Welcome back, Yana. You didn't miss much. Gives me a good excuse to use all these colourless blenders that I've got as well in my sets. Otherwise they don't get used.
Everyone's got a colourless blender, isn't it?
Yeah. Some of them come with 2. When it comes to cleaning, clean windows make me the happiest. It's like you're colouring in Heavenly Beam. I'm leaning on the lamppost in the corner of the street as a certain little lady passes by. Oh, me.
Callie said she just power washed her windows the other day. That's what we have done for us.
There's sunshine on Zoe's page, yeah. Are you able to
Is that?
alleviate it?
Is it this corner?
It might be the door. Yeah, it's the corner.
There you go.
Thank you.
And or.
Thank you.
Okay.
It's a shame to shut it out,
We're
but
just waiting for the lag from YouTube. There we go. Gone.
merci beaucoup. I think this lighter colour will have a second layer.
Yeah, that's such a devil, isn't she?
What's that?
My second floor windows I have to hang partly out of the windows in front in my bedroom. I just go out on the art porch roof and do it.
I honestly don't know how Yana even has time to colour.
Oh no. She's always doing something, ain't she? Beautiful colours, so is that an alcohol blender? And is it blending? Is it bleeding?
Oh, hi, beautiful colours. Welcome. Is that bleeding through? Is that an alcohol blender? It's not bleeding through. There we go. And yes, it is an alcohol blender. It's a colourless blender. I'm just using it to activate the ink tents. Thank you for joining. Thank you to everyone for joining.
It's not even, there's nothing, is there?
What's that?
Coming through.
No. It's not even shadowing.
No. Because sometimes you get a bit of a shadow there coming through until it dries.
I haven't tried that, but I've wanted to try with my Inktense pencils. It works great. It activates them lovely. And like I say, it gives you a good excuse then to use up those colourless blenders.
Alright then. Catherine asked, what is the picture supposed to be?
This picture, can I zoom? I can't zoom out. It's basically potion bottles with frogs. And then on the other side, it's a witch.
That's alright, Mandy.
This is a buddy colour with D.
And Beautiful Colours asked, do you do buddy colours?
I do sometimes, yeah. This is a buddy colour. It all depends what I have planned for the month, because I have a few buddy books on the go. So I am buddy colouring this book with D, who's Colourful Dreams in Chat. I do Mini Mania Volume 1 with Disney Megs every month. I'm doing the Japanese bunny book with Jess every month. I'm doing the Doggy Doodles, which is Amanda's hashtag every month.
Geese just said, we decided we were going to try this book as our buddy book. Eek.
Yeah. Guess what, Dee? I've started it now.
Yes, Yana, we're colour buddies, aren't we? Oh my God. Lynn's finished it. She was up until 3:30 in the morning.
Oh my gosh, Lynn. Did you just not want to sleep that day or something? I only have buddy colours with Zoe. No, I feel special. The pressure. Yes, volume 5 at the end of the month. Can't wait for that. We have a new RJ Hampson coming out soon. So looking forward to that too. Hopefully we'll have a new Camellia out at some point this month.
Yeah, I had a bad night last night, didn't I?
Yeah, you said you didn't sleep very well last night.
No. Hopefully I sleep better.
I did, I was exhausted.
Well, a bit tired today, but not overtired. The machine kept on waking me up.
Okay, so that will need a second coat on it, but I'll let all that light blue dry first. Steve is my only buddy colour. Was that Yana?
Yeah. Hi, Audrey.
Hi, Audrey. You've come just as I'm finishing the blue. I am going to layer it, but not just yet, so yeah.
Catherine says there's 25 people in the chat.
I know. 24 now.
That could be why, Lily. It was a full moon last night.
I do dawn. I'm shattered today, so we'll hopefully sleep well tonight. I won't be home July 5th to 15th. We'll be at Native American Sundance. Guess I need to do camping gear inventory and start organising bins. Hi, Audrey. Wasn't it a full moon last night? I had another weird night full of anxiety. That's never good. And everyone's saying hi to Audrey.
Yeah.
Right, so now I'm going to move on to me little froggies. I'm going to make a note of those 3 colours. I need some new post-it notes. Steve, I'm going to nick one of your post-it notes.
Okay.
Steve has little zombie skull post-it notes. Right, what am I doing? Sprite.
Lily said, thank God you didn't turn, Steve. Oh.
Sprite is... I'm just going to write the numbers down. 1, 2, 1, 3. 1, 2, 1, 5.
Audrey said, guess what arrived this morning?
Your book. Now we just need Sue to see if her book's arrived. Okay. Let's keep that to one side there. Just followed you on Instagram. Maybe we could do a buddy. Yeah, it probably won't be this month, beautiful colours, but maybe next month, if that's okay. This month I already have
Too many.
way too many to do, yeah.
I've got none this month. Strange.
Right, let's choose my greens. I quite like apple green. And I quite like felt green. Um, 1400. There's felt. There's apple. Probably go light olive. 1540. Which must be in the front of the pencil case. Yeah, light olive. Hey Dee, if I would have known that you only do body colours with Zoe, I wouldn't have asked, sorry. Yeah, whenever just plan. Yeah, sure. Guess I need to work on my Johanna pages, which will be the death of me. No, I didn't mean it that way, Mandy. I meant I only ever buddies with Zoe, but I loved our body colour. Never be afraid to ask. I like doing different things. Mandy's working in Magical Jungle. Hannah's finished her picture. What were you colouring, Hannah? I don't have the Johanna books Too Many Flowers. I'm colouring in Country Kitchen Charm at the moment. Do you have the gnome ones? Beautiful colours. In fact, what can I call you instead of beautiful colours?
Yeah.
Do you have a name you like to go by? Do you have the Trees of Goodridge gnome ones? This is apple green. Just gonna base these froggies.
Roger just asked which HK book have you chosen. Hi Thomas.
Hi Thomas. This is Spirit Animals or Soulmates, depending on which version you have. I did a poll at the start of the live stream and the few people that were in here voted.
Hannah's done the church picture in Erie.
Oh nice, is that the one with all the candles, Hannah? Or is that, no, that's a different one. That's, I'm thinking of, ignore me.
The beautiful colours is Brianna.
Brianna, that's a lovely name. I know another Brianna in BookTube, so I should be able to remember that. But if I don't, please don't be offended. I'm called Dopey Dory for a reason. I post on YouTube, just not as often as I'd like. Ah. You watch these frogs be pink and purple.
Yeah.
And then everything else will be blue.
Yeah.
Or teal.
Yeah, that's D for you.
Love you, Dee.
Pink frog.
pink and purple frogs.
Mm-hmm.
And then blue teal bottles. It's funny how we all have our like colour schemes that we go to.
Mm-hmm. We all have different schemes, don't we?
Yeah. Like our comfort zones.
No, teal frogs.
Teal
and
frogs.
Pink and purple bottles. You're just changing it up, are you, Dee?
Okay, there's my base down. Red, orange. Yeah, I'm gonna do that red, I think. Let me just open a new tab. Tree frog. Isn't she lovely? Nope, I am going to do it green.
Yeah, it is. It's green, isn't it?
Yeah. Let's come back to chat.
Right, I'm just going to get squashed out.
Okay, hubby. Lynn, I sat up till 3:32 but not colouring, refreshing my memory with Bridgerton before the rest of Series 3 drops.
Everybody's having
An all-nighter.
all-nighter last night. Whoa.
So I'm just using all three colours on this frog. I'm going to try and blend them. I had mentioned to Karen Stevala, my colourful country life, that I'd love to come hang with her for a month. She said come on, as she has 400 acres in Australia. Oh gosh, 400 acres, jeez. One of my fave pages ever I did was the frogs in Kirby's Fragile World. I think I posted it on Insta. I did that page too. I really enjoyed it. The little tree frogs. Have you done the tree frog? I think a lot of people have done that page, haven't they? Did you do the tree frogs in Kirby's Fragile World?
Yep.
With the tulips?
Yep.
Yeah, I think quite a lot of people have done that page. I think did I paint mine, I think?
Yeah, I think you did. Thomas asked what pens was you using?
I'm using the Derwent Inktense, Thomas. At least I'm going to get a little bit of a head start on this. Because Dee colours way quicker than what I do. loved doing the tree frogs. I don't have Fragile Worlds. So I'd cut in 400 acres of grass. She probably has a ride on mower, Lynn. Karen is the one that colours her Hannah Karlzon pages all in one colour scheme. Like the books, doesn't she? She does them beautifully. It's like pink, purple, blue and something else, I believe. This is meant to be felt green and I'm using light olive. Doi. Let's just go around all that I've just done. Hopefully we'll get it to blend somewhat.
Yana said no, that is zucchini, Kitty Karen.
Zucchini. Ah, I got the wrong Karen. Go back to the darker colour. This really needs a point on it, Zoe. Sharpen your pencil, woman. Karen S is the one that just finished Mythomorphic. Yes. Yes. I remember watching that. What an accomplishment to finish a book like that.
Thomas, we just said they are ink tents.
I have my head buried in my book at the moment, I'm afraid. I will look up in Uno Memento.
How's those?
I can see some nice sort of metallic paints on here as well. I think that would look quite nice. Make it a little bit shiny. Nice, Thomas. What am I doing this weekend? That's a good question. So tomorrow I'm going to the dentist, as I said earlier. Saturday I'm at watercolour class. And Sunday I'm doing nothing.
It's our day of rest.
Yeah, day of rest on Sunday.
Well, I've got to get my colours ready for Monday. Yana's still waiting for someone to offer to send her a butler, a housekeeper, anyone, someone.
Oh, me too, Yana. If you find one, can you send them my way too, please? Or if you find anyone that's, offering their services for free. Right, let's have a play with blending these. my alcohol blender gone? There it is.
Lynn said I could send you my puppy.
I'm having a garage sale this weekend. I'll be colouring all scripture writing. Nice. I could send you my hubby. He won't be very good though. He does cook. Right, let's blend light to dark. On this. Make sure that's all activated. Or as Steve likes to call it, reacted.
Yeah. Oh, that's not fair, Yana.
And if I can follow directions, I could train him. However, men that are able to follow directions are rare. Meow. Yana doesn't strike me as a woman that needs a man.
No. Brianna said that she really wants to try this on a page now.
You said Yana.
I said Brianna.
Oh, Brianna. I really want to try that on a page now. Go for it.
Oh, thanks, Yana. Love you too.
He'd possibly only learn half the directions or reading a book. Steve, you are a rare one for sure. You're saying that he follows directions, Yana? Okay, Dawn, you have a good day too. And have a lovely time at your aunt's, I think it was. And I hope your back feels better soon.
See you later, Dawn.
Trust me, I am not an expert on ink tints, but I just like using them. Are you laughing?
Yeah, I'm the same.
I
He is a rare one.
don't, but he is a rare one. That's looking too good. I love the effect that's making. Thank you. Hannah sent me her picture. Let me grab my phone. Short intermission. Do you mind if I share it, Hannah? Oh, that's lovely. While I'm waiting for your permission to share it, I will show you something from earlier. Here.
Because I love you. Hey, look, this is a strawberry. No, I don't want a strawberry. I want a raspberry. Love raspberries. Oh, where are you taking it?
There's something so cute about watching a rabbit eat. I don't know what it is.
They're yummy.
Raspberries are a favourite fruit.
They're very nice raspberries.
And then last night, where's the video from last night? Here it is.
She's a noisy eater, I know that.
She is, but I love it. The little noises make me so happy. So in there she has celery, spring greens, she had some rocket and a little bit of coriander. But yeah, that was her chomping away happily last night. And you don't mind, awesome. Catherine will be reading a lot of murder mysteries, nice. Try Frida McFadden, Catherine. If you have a Kindle, most of them are free on Kindle Unlimited. Here is Hannah's page. Absolutely gorgeous. Did you do like yeah, you did like stippling on the trees. That's lovely. I love the romantic country books, but the ones with the bigger areas kind of scare me. Meadow is 6 months old. I used to like listening to ours eating too, yeah. Meadow was 6 months old on the 1st of June. She was born December 1st.
Alright then. Be right back.
Okie dokie, Lynn.
Just got to nip that downstairs. They don't have Kindle Unlimited in Norway.
Oh, do they not?
Strange, isn't it?
That's, yeah, that is weird. Hannah's page is gorgeous, isn't it? Okay, so that's one little froggy done. I'll probably put some more depth into him in a bit. Let's base the other froggy. I'm gonna write this combo down as well. Had hoped to spend the day at the pool, but it's a bit overcast and breezy. And your page is already awesome. I'm thinking the very same thing. I would like a woman, but I don't need one. I'm fine just dealing with myself for a while. I think learning to live in your own company is an important part of life, isn't it?
Yep.
1530 and 1540.
I was thinking, what's that fly doing on that page? It's on mine. It's because it's my zombie one, isn't it?
Yeah. You nincompoop. Right, we're going to have to push this up here a little bit. So what I'm basically trying to do is map out my colours at the minute, and then later on I can fiddle about with layering them up and getting them a bit more looking how I want them to. They're maybe a little bit darker than they should be, but it is what it is. Could have maybe done with adding a bit of yellow or lime green, I think. 1535, but it's too late now because it won't. I don't think it would show up.
Back. From Lynn.
Welcome back, Lynn. How are you getting on with your ink tents, Miss Lynn? You had a play with them?
Catherine said the e-books are cheap. I have 850 books on my Kindle.
Oh wow. Maybe see if Frida McFadden's cheap on Kindle then.
Some of them are still free on Kindle.
Yeah. It's mainly Kindle Unlimited, I know, that has a free on. I just read The Teacher. That was a bit of a wild ride through that book. I wish I could say why, but it would ruin it for anyone. It's such a roller coaster of a book.
And says she hasn't touched them.
You're not touched your ink tents. I thought you really liked them.
Since she's done her swatch. She first put tufted them.
Tufted them.
And then put touched. Well,
It's that keyboard.
it's that damn keyboard. Thomas said I'm still colouring Milo from Atlantis in the Disney
Vitro.
Vidro stained glass colouring book.
Nice. I haven't even started my Sword in the Stone page yet. And that's usually the first page I start in the month. The Disney Megs one.
Lynn's not been colouring.
You technically have, just not with those. Because you finished your Kirby.
Yeah, you were colouring last night.
Bless Miss Lynn, every time she messages me, she's like, I'm in upstairs colouring if you fancy it. I'm like, no, I'm out at Morrison's. And then yesterday's like, no, I'm out uptown with Steve's mum. I'm not avoiding you, Miss Lynn, honest. I was in town with Steve's mum. In agony with my tooth. didn't have lunch and the others did. Mum was like, you can have some of my chips if you want. I'm like, no thank you. I don't eat when I'm poorly of any kind.
Yeah, just...
Surprised I managed to finish my body colour with Steve.
Yeah.
I haven't done a finished pages video since last year and I've coloured a bit. I'm going to have to do one soon. I think it's quite nice though if you do like a collective one, because then you have like quite a bit to show. That's why some months I'm like, I've done 4 pages, it's really not worth me doing a video on. So I double it over for the next month. That spooky book looks cute.
It's the speaky. And
Not
then she's
even
put spooky.
spooky. The spooky book is
That
cute.
keyboard
The spooky book is really cute. I've got 2 whips on the go in that.
Thanks, Natasha.
Which reminds me, I need to get my planned pages edited and uploaded. I'm trying to catch up on Steve's stream since I've been at work. I've watched part 1 but not part 2. I'll watch it tomorrow. Thank you, Natasha.
Yeah, it's nice.
It is, Callie's just need more time to enjoy it. I watched your haul today, Zoe, while working. Thank you, Hannah. Light olive. Yeah, I've got another haul to do at some point.
Oh God, I've got a haul to do, and I.
Oh no, I don't have a haul. What am I on
You've done
about?
your haul, haven't you?
It's the swatching videos I need to do as part of the haul. It's going to be, I don't know whether Dee's still here, but it's going to be really interesting seeing how Dee colours on paper that is not Amazon paper.
I don't think she is, though, because she's got to go to
Yeah, but I thought that was at 4, 5 o'clock, wasn't it?
it's 5 o'clock, but it's 4:30
8.
there.
No, it's not. It's 3:30 there. They're 5 hours behind.
You told me it's 4.
No, they're 5 hours behind. The only time they're 4 hours behind is a little bit before the clocks go back forward in spring. And then they're...
Oh, she's still here.
Hi Dee.
She's just
Please explain to him when the
hiding
clocks
in the
go back.
background.
It's when...
3:30, Steve.
See?
Yeah, but it's Dopey Dory who told me.
No,
you were
it's
5.
not Dopey Dory. It's not Dopey Dory at all. Dopey Dory got the exact right time, thank you.
Dopey Dory didn't.
Alright, Bilbo Baggins. I won't call you what I usually call you. It's not appropriate for the internet. We'll just say it rhymes with Bilbo. 3:30 for Yana as well. Yeah, we are 4 hours apart during time change because we are a week or two ahead of you guys.
Mm-hmm.
When you guys switch, it's back to 5 hours. Yeah. I really liked it when it was only 4 hours. Took some getting used to when it went back to 5. We've only got half an hour left. Where's that time gone? I blame Steve.
I know.
So are you coming into town with me tomorrow? I have read her, but not the teacher. Have you read A Good Girl's Guide to Murder? I have. Did you know that it's coming out as a series on BBC soon? A Good Girl's Guide to Murder has been made into a TV series. I've read the first one and the second one, but I haven't read the third one yet. So, what other Frida books have I read? I have read... Oh, what's the one that's set in the motel? Oh, good gosh, I'd have to check my Goodreads. I've read The Housemaid. I haven't read the second one, and the third one of those has just come out, so I really need to get a shimmy on reading that. But I'll wait for the works to get it in for £2. Oh, £2.50, 3 for £6. I can see the front cover in my brain, and I just can't remember the blooming name of it. Wasn't her best one though. Really screws with your head when you get used to a certain way and then it changes, and you get used to it again, then it changes again. Yeah. If they do ever decide to leave daylight savings alone, I hope they do it where you're only 4 hours behind us instead of 5. I was watching a YouTube video earlier from Sweden, and I would love daylight at 11 PM. Okay, Catherine. Daylight at 11 PM, that would be weird. Steve wouldn't be out of sleep.
No. Light sensitive, isn't it?
He's very light sensitive. Yeah. Be back soon. You can go, but be back soon. Why do I turn everything into a song? got a lot of twists stuck in my head now. Do not forget this tune. Be back soon. Blackout curtains. We have blackout curtains.
It's
Trust
still no
me.
good.
They don't work for Steve anyway.
No.
I haven't put any shading on this leg. Stephen, please stop that. Thank you very much.
What?
Tapping the remote control on the sofa.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Thank you.
Blame me for everything. It was the gonk.
It was the gonk, was it? Alright. Have you told everyone I had a smashing time in the kitchen earlier?
Oh yeah.
I dropped
Zoe
a bowl.
says it's always me. And then she goes
I
and does
broke
it.
a bowl.
You broke your last spotty bowl.
Yeah, one of my last red and blue spotty bowls
Yeah,
from
but then
Whittards.
you still tried to blame it on me.
Yeah, but it was your fault.
No, it wasn't.
But it was.
But it wasn't.
But it was.
It was the way you took the 2 plates out from underneath the fryer.
Who stacks an air fryer on top of all the other bowls and plates that they've washed
Well, it
up?
was the last thing I washed.
You put the big things down first, and then you put the smaller things around it. You don't put an air fryer
No, 'cause
basket
all my
on
plates
top
and
of
all
everything.
That would be greasy if I did that.
No, they wouldn't. You wash those first.
No, you wash those last.
What?
You wash your plates first.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah.
And you wash the air fryer last.
Am I supposed to put the air fryer on there and then
Because you
put
leave a
everything around
space
it?
for it, Bilbo. That's how.
Dory, you're so thick.
I'm not thick. Domestic. Have you never heard of a dish rack Jenga, Zoe?
Yana's going there. There's that men versus direction thing I was talking about.
Right. You see, we have like domestics, but it always ends in laughter. It's never like malicious or anything.
No, never.
We just end up calling each other stupid names.
Funny. Bilbo and Dory. Lily's going now.
We have ant invasion today. Oh, I hate ants. Especially flying ones.
When we have the flying ants come in the summertime,
I don't cope.
we have tons of them, don't we?
I love all animals and wouldn't hurt a fly, but flying ants, my God, do I swat them. It's like, get the hell out of my
They're all
house.
queens. These going SpongeBob and Patrick.
SpongeBob. Which one's the tongue? Which one is Patrick? Don't mention ants, please. Can Steve be Patrick? Because I sure as hell don't want to be Patrick. He looks
I'm
like
not
a tongue.
Patrick.
He looks like a tongue. For the longest time, I always thought Patrick was a tongue and not a starfish.
You dopey ass. And on this week's episode of Bilbo and Dory,
You sound like flipping the guy from Gogglebox.
that was Yana.
Yeah, but the way you said it, you sound like the guy from Gogglebox. This week on Gogglebox.
Steve is Patrick for sure.
Yay.
That's not funny.
No tongue for me. Oh. At least we have a laugh, hubby.
Yeah.
What tongue has 5 points, Zoe? Just curious, have you seen something I haven't? It looks like a tongue. I'm going to prove a point. Patrick SpongeBob. Images. He looks like a tongue with hands. Look. He's a tongue with hands and feet.
He looks like a tongue under the sea.
Patrick Starfish. Look, it's a tongue.
It's a starfish.
It's a tongue.
Oh my god.
It's a tongue with arms and legs.
I don't know why you're seeing that.
He's a fat
He's going
star.
a fat star.
He's a tongue with arms and legs.
So that, are you calling me Fat D? Do you want to fight?
I put my money on D. He fits in with the COVID diet. Considering your back's screwed, my money's on D.
Well, yeah. I just hit it with my sticks.
What's the first rule of Fight Club?
There are no rules. Just pleasantly plump, Steve.
Give us that. D.
D.
A sea tongue. He's a starfish. I go with tongue and arms and legs too. Thank you, Yana.
Oh. Lynn's woken up and joined us.
I thought he was saying tongue, and I'm sure he's a tongue. Took me ages to realise he was supposed to be a starfish. Don't talk about Fight Club is the first rule. So you don't know the first rule of Fight Club, Steve. You're already losing.
Yeah. I haven't actually WhatsApped them.
You have?
Have I?
Yeah.
When?
With me at some point. Like, well, you were watching it and I was listening to it.
I was probably asleep then.
There are no pink starfish. Exactly, Yana. Thank you.
Yana.
No, she's siding with me. Therefore, he's a tongue. There are no pink starfish.
In Dee's world, there are pink.
In Dee's world, there are blue starfish and green starfish. What do we think of the frogs?
This conversation is way above my pay grade.
Audrey, I love you.
Oh. I love the way she's been quiet all the way through. She just turns up and says that.
Let's put these back in. 1400. 1530, because there. Okay, now I need like an orangey red. Maybe a red into an orange for his feet and eyes. And tree frogs have blue on their arms and legs as well, but we're not going with that. Mine are special tree frogs, okay?
Hi, Emma.
Hi, Emma. Is that Emma or Lou?
Emma Williams.
Emma Williams.
When you use the ink tents with the blender pen, does it bleed through to the other side or cause ghosting?
It does not, no. I will show you. And welcome to the live stream. There we go. Absolutely nothing whatsoever. No ghosting, no bleeding.
When Yana's at work with her hand brace on, she gets asked,
No
what
tongues
happened to
visible.
your hand? I reply, street fighting.
Don't start choking now.
Oh, God, you lot are a bunch of nutters.
Right. Is it just me, or do all the reds look the same with the blue and ink tents? I'm going to go for orange sorbet. Or do I want to go for cadmium orange? Maybe I'll go for cadmium actually. Cadmium. And maybe paprika. Yeah, we'll go with paprika. Move my phone out of the way. You other Steve. Right, let's do these eyes. So I'm going to go all over with the cadmium. Dee-dee-dee. Steve, you're still doing that with the remote.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Stop it, Bilbo.
Gonk.
Behave, Bilbo. Men always ask, is the other guy worse off? I reply, he's still in hospital. Oh, thank you. I will use mine in my Hannah Karlzon's book now with the blender pens. I'm a new subscriber and just learning more things at the moment. Thank you for answering my question, of course. And is that... I'm going to look really... maybe really silly now, but is that the guy from Blink 182 as your little logo? Is it Blink 182? I need to sharpen this pencil. I need to find a fine point. Bam chicka wow wow. Welcome to the madhouse that is my live stream, Emma. Thank you for announcing that you're back from the bathroom, Thomas. I wanted to know that you'd been to the bathroom, as I'm sure everyone else did.
No, it's Billy Joe Armstrong.
Green
from
Day. Green Day. Wrong group. Wrong group.
He said that was a long trip, Thomas.
You've been in there a while.
Oh.
Right, let's make sure all this green is off here. So this is why I came on live stream, Steve.
Yana went, thanks for the PSA, Thomas.
What's the betting that Thomas paused the live stream whilst he was in the bathroom and he's still like an hour and a half back on the stream?
Catherine's back.
Welcome back, Catherine. Matt's gotten lost in the bathroom before I've had to rescue him. He was having trouble. Right, I'm going to use my Jelly Roll Glaze Black for the frog's eyes. Let's get the dried up bit off of there. Come on. There we go. I really can't see this very well. It just brings them to life when you put the blacks in the eyes, doesn't it?
Oh my god. Audrey says, now I know I'm tired, feeling cold, bed socks on and hoodie on.
Is it snowing up in Scotland, Audrey? Another men versus direction situation.
Yeah. Oh, what are you like? She's on the ball tonight, isn't she?
Yeah. There we go. Shall we do some metallic spots on the frogs? I love Udi. I will use that from now on. That's what they're called. It's a brand. It's a brand of, they're like cozy hoodies, but they're like dressing gowns as well. Would you say?
Yeah, near enough. They're the length of the dressing gown.
Yeah, it's like an all-in-one with sleeves and a hood. And they're called Udis. Udis. Udi.
So we had to buy one for my mum, didn't we?
I've only got like 8 minutes. Should we do some metallic spots and then call it a stream? I was kind of hoping Dee was going to be streaming tonight because Dee was on about doing this page as well for her stream. 317 goes there. No one here will understand, but I will. Me and Lynn are lagging today, our hard drives are running slow. Let me find some metallic watercolours for these spotties. I don't think I would want to fight with Yana, she'd probably beat me up. I think I'm just going to pull out this set because it's got lots of nice colours in it. What colour do you think I should do them, hubby?
Have you got a darker green?
I was wondering whether to do lighter.
The lighter, yeah, one and two.
I so sorry, me love you long time, Zoe. I really need to perfect a Scottish accent.
Street fighting in your camo hoodie, Yana.
My hard drive died early hours this morning, it's still buffering. Right. maybe these aren't the right colours to pick because I don't want this one. And I don't really want this green gold either. And I'm not going fantasy. Not on the frogs anyway. Before someone says, go for pink or purple.
Yeah, we know that'd be.
Okay.
That one, the light.
No, no, wrong tone.
Yeah.
Don't like it. It's too blue.
Yeah, that one is. Yeah.
It's alright, I will pick a different set. I thought I'd go with that one because it has a lot of nice colours.
Why are you doing green spots?
Because I'm Zoe and we're in Zoe world right now.
You could do black spots.
I don't want to do black spots. If I wanted to do black spots, I would have picked black spots, wouldn't I?
That's alright, Thomas.
Just to show you what I'm working with here, I don't think you'll even see my huge basket of watercolours. There's too many to choose from. Alright.
Pick on D night tonight.
Let's
Sorry,
keep that
D.
one out. Love you, D.
But for once, it's not me. But spots on frogs aren't green.
In my world, they are. Alright. Right, I'm going to pull those two sets out. I thought tree frogs had red in them. They do on their feet. In fact, that's a good point. I didn't do their feet red. They do on their feet and eyes. I don't think their spots are. I don't think they even have spots, to be fair. But my tree frogs do. So, yeah. And I love how these always fall out of here. You might be the one I need. Number 29. Oh, I like number 28. Ooh, 28. Got to find it now.
Emma's stuck up for you. Some poisonous frogs' toads have red spots.
But mine don't have red spots. Mine have green spots. Because mine is special.
Yours is special, yeah. And Catherine said, did you know that Polly Jackson has a realist new book called The Reappearance?
I have that one. I have that book. I have the special edition of it. The first edition, whatever it's called. Right, I think this is actually the one I
Okay,
want.
Lynn.
What's Lynn say?
Gonna be right back. Dinner ready.
Okay, Lynn.
Yana says, your frogs haven't been discovered yet, so their spots are unique.
Right, Yana. Right, so my two choices are this one, which is like an apple green, or this one, which is slightly lighter. Which one do we like? I think I like the lighter one.
The apple. The apple green.
We get the water brush.
What number are you looking at? Number 29 or 20?
Hang on. Uno momento. I need to get the two-head brush. There's the two-head brush. And I need some water. I think the pot's in the kitchen, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
1 second, guys.
'Cause I thought, what's it doing in here?
Let me bring that into view. It's 28 I'm going to use, Steve.
Yeah.
Two heads, that's a bonus. What's two heads? I'm confused now. What's two heads? Oh. Welcome back, Lynn. Right, let's get some water in this paint. I meant the paintbrush. No, it's not two heads, it's two hairs, as Audrey calls it. It's my two-haired paintbrush. You can look forward to it, it's good. Oh, have you read it already? I've not read that one yet. It's the reappearance of Rachel Price or something, isn't it? The reappearance of something. Two hairs, T. Dee wants me to go out of the norm, and then when I decide to do green spots on a green frog, she's like, no, you can't do green spots on a green frog. Wait for it. I'm just messing with you. Right, let's bring this down here.
Already watched it, Yana. It's really good.
Get out of my brain, woman. If it was heads, D, one would probably spit and the other one would be asleep snoring. I need a one-head paintbrush for this. Two is too many. There's a certain rabbit at her cage going, Mum, it's 9 o'clock, want my veg?
Fireflies are here now. The woods behind me are so magical at night. That was Yana.
Mm-hmm. What's that one, you?
Steve said the focus is intense. You can feel it when Zoe is painting, lol.
I'm sorry. These very small dots. I'll probably go around them with a fine liner, with a black fine liner, just to draw those black lines back in that I've slightly painted over. Okay, there's the green spots on the green frog. Now, I didn't traumatise you too much, did I? Let's move this out the way. Put it back in here so all the paints can fall out of it again.
I like the shiny spots, Yana said.
So do I, Yana. So do I. And I've just put my tissue on it. Whoops. Right. There is our tree frogs. Kind of. They just don't.
I know you loved a bit of tissue on them.
They didn't have orange feet. There we go. So that is my page thus far. And if I feel well tomorrow, I will continue with this after I've been to the dentist. As in the words of someone I know, things don't have harsh lines around them, it's not natural. Yes, it is, you have to read. Listen for the lie. Pretty frogs, thank you. So thank you to everyone for joining me tonight. It was lovely having you all here. And I've made a start on this page, which is good because now Dee's going to have the pressure instead of me. Look how many times I wiped the pen off, look. I will be at work and gone for the weekend. Thanks for streaming, you're welcome. And Saturday I'll start mine. I think Dee should do a fill-in live stream tomorrow, don't you? She missed a day.
Yeah.
Do you remember someone said that to me the other day?
Yeah.
Thanks for streaming, covered my ass tonight. No worries. She's meant to be, Lynn, but I think she's got something. Yeah, she's got an appointment on. So she'll be live on Saturday instead. You're welcome, Natasha. Thanks, Callie.
See you later, guys.
Thanks, Audrey. You're welcome. Take care, everyone. Have a lovely night. Bye-bye. Mama.